Yeah, I think, setting forth like a vision and I think where we start with most people is kind of setting like, one, their end game, but also like core values within their business. And I think core values have become like this cliche of like business to-dos. Like you start a business, you put some core values and you post them up on a wall somewhere. But what a lot of people don't realize is that your core values are your main decision makers within your business. Everything you do, the way you act, the clients that you bring on, the clients that you drop, employees that you hire, fire, promote within your company is all based off of your core values and what you believe. And so when you have deep-rooted core values that you actually live out, you'll be able to make decisions much faster, and there will be less indecision within your company of like, is this the right move for our company? Because if you reflect back on your core values and it's like it's in alignment here, then it's a clear yes. But if it's out of alignment, it's a clear no. And so for me, like we never get stagnant in our direction because we clearly know, yes or no, that it's in line with our vision and in line with our core values.
And do you feel like most people you talk to don't have those things aligned at all?
I think some people have an idea and they know what they value, but it's not flushed out with the team. The team is not like aware.
It's never been put on paper.
It's never been put on paper, and on paper doesn't necessarily mean that they're active, right? And so it's actually living them out, and it's actually, like reflecting on them on a regular basis and saying, like, hey, we made this decision because it aligned with our core value or it didn't align with our core value. And so whenever I'm having like difficult conversations with employees or, I'm going to promote someone, I reflect back on the core values of like, hey, like, personal happiness, which is one of our core values at our company. We're here because we want to be. We always put a little tagline after it, is one of our core values. And so like anytime like I have to have a very difficult conversation with someone, it reflects it back on, my own personal happiness. Like, I don't want to have this conversation. Like, this sucks. And like, hey, remember our core value, personal happiness? Well, when you don't complete your job, when you slack off, when you drop the ball, it affects my own personal happiness. And when you can reflect it back on a core value like that, oftentimes people be like, oh, shoot, like I never thought of it like that. I better stop what I'm doing or I better do a better job of this. And after I have one of those conversations, I never have one again. It clicks right away. It's actually pretty incredible.
It's crazy because I've been doing this for years, and every time it's the same conversation: core values, core values, core values, and I just never really cared until recently.
Yeah, man.
Hope you got value out of that clip. If you want to see the full episode where that clip was from, click right over here. If you want to see other short clips just like that one, feel free to click anywhere on this side of the screen. But most importantly, I want you to hit that subscribe button right here and subscribe to the channel so you can be up to date when new clips are dropped.